We chose to do a strategy session with Apex Discovery because we have reached a point within ILS where we need to think more strategically about where we want to see the company growth going in the coming years, and take a more professional approach to how we report to our shareholders. And that really required hammering out a concrete strategy for the next 5 years, and really zooming out, looking at it more strategically, and removing ourselves from our day-to-day operation. We're very operatively involved within the company still, and it was very helpful having someone externally to help us guide us through that process and hammer out concrete milestones for the next 5 years. The main benefits I see from working with Apex Discovery is during the course of the last year, we've been able to use various skill sets within the company that ranges really from HR, so interview techniques, to assisting us in marketing, helping us work out an entire online social media marketing concept, which in a conservative industry like ours is still fairly new, and which we've actually seen that we could reap the rewards of in fairly short term. And now working in these strategy sessions and helping us develop milestones, deliverables for the next 5 years, which will make sense to shareholders, not have too much detail, and give us the guidance we need to know where to invest our money and our personnel resources in the next 5 years to help us reach rather ambitious targets that we've set ourselves. I think the main benefits to ILS is that we now have a much clearer understanding of what we need to do in the next 5 years to help make the company successful, to make those milestones concrete in terms of resources and financial planning that we need to do, and give a much higher degree of professionalism to what we're going to report to our shareholders and to our banks as well, because we've become increasingly dependent on banks in the last years because the size of our projects has progressively increased, requiring bank loans, and banks have worked very well with us until now, but it's still a very conservative industry, and that's been very helpful to us because looking more professional instills much more confidence in them. To somebody interested in working with Apex Discovery, I'd start by saying I think one of the things I enjoyed most was actually working with them. It's a very pleasant collaboration. They make a lot of fun out of something which can frankly be rather dry at times. There was a lot of concrete examples used, and for our case, a lot of concrete examples actually from the chemical industry. So having a unique combination of personal skills, financial skills, and a good understanding of the chemical industry was really important for us, and I think it's something which isn't very common on the market. We needed a lot of help because we never really worked with external consultants before. Apex Discovery guided us well through that process, and I think we've gotten a lot of benefit out of the collaboration, and we look forward to working with them in the future as well.